let's check out the benchmark, y'all. Should I? Okay, there's two ways I could do this. The first way is I don't look at what people said, and I look at it myself. Fresh. Okay, but I want to see what people said. I'm too nosy. I want to see what people said. Go in fresh. Okay, okay, okay. Wow, he looks a lot better. He actually looks more like the guy in the trailer and less like, you know, Meteor at home like he looked before. Let's create a character. Load appearance data. Gray hair bun. This is my latest bun. My latest bun. Now, we want to see lighting too. This is supposed to be basic lighting with no blue stuff. Ooh, man, I think she looks pretty hot. My bun nose is completely safe, as you can see. I think it just looks amazing. Eye color. Like... So you can adjust the lighting right here when you click time of day. So this is the blue lighting that sucks. Don't use lighting 1. Click lighting 2, and this is supposed to be the basic lighting. I want to change her eye color. Maybe instead of purple, do greenish blue, like a seafoam green. Oh my god, the eyes have so much depth to them. Look. Ooh, yes! It makes me want to go through the whole game story again, you know, with like, with an updated character. Because I never got to go through the whole story as a bun. Oh my god, she's so pretty, I could cry. Oh, the light colors I think look best though. Because, I mean, the darker colors look good too, but the light colors, they're so eye-catching. These very bright, like crazy colors really pop. Oh my god. Are you telling me that people were complaining about this? Oh my god. It looks so good. Okay. Time of day. It's evening. Let's change it to midday. And do we still see... Okay, let's change some hairstyles up a little bit. I know that one thing that they changed is, like, if you have a hairstyle where there's a shadow, it puts a shadow on your face, they changed the shadow so the shadow's less jank on your face. But personally, I usually like to do the pigtails like that. Well, I mean, this is how I wear my hair every day, basically. Except way messier. We need some more really messy hair. Like, this is probably a messy you can get, but... Well, I think she looks amazing. I have no notes. She's literally flawless. Like, what am I supposed to complain about? This is the helmet one has always been one of my favorites, actually. I love this one. Okay, let's see the other. This is the best looking video game character that you can make. Like, I mean, let me put it this way. I think with the graphics update, there is not a game that has like more attractive characters that you can make yourself. and use in the game. Like that are custom. Well, because this is the only one with bunnies in it. So that's kind of the deciding factor for me. Oh, wow. I think it's very nice. There's light in the eyes. I would like to see my bunny boys, too, so I'll check those in a second. Ooh. I want to look at them all. I would like to look at them all. And also look at what people are saying from their before and afters. Wow. Wow! It was very... It's also nice, like, with the new lighting and shadow, I feel like there's gonna be a lot more potential for more interesting screenshots. Like, not just because the character looks better, but because there's so many different moods you can go for now. Like, there's more you can play around with. More tools you can work with in screenshotting. If that makes sense. Well, if you screenshot, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't have to explain it. Wow. I could not be happier. I have nothing to add. Like, the lips don't look weird at all. The lips look exactly like how I would want them to look. And I usually do a lip color that matches the skin color, because I think that the pink lips as they are without any, this looks less natural to me than having that. Like, this looks like it matches to me better. So, it feels right. Okay, yes. Save appearance data. Well, this is already my current data. 2024. Do y'all also name your character save file stuff like this? Button. Faye Luna, thank you for the 8-month resub, and Godzilla Gonads, thank you for the 8-month resub. Akito Senpai, thank you for the 11-month resub. Appreciate it a lot. Comment 1. Bunterscotch, like bun girl, what does that mean? These all say... Okay, let's just do a new slot. June 2024. Okay. Zep, how's the chair? Comfy? I'm extremely comfortable right now. I really, for me, I think having the pillow there too is such a nice thing. I'm in love with this pillow, for real. So comfy. Let me show you. If you missed it during the unboxing, it's so nice. Literally want to take a nap on it. It's so cute. Should I look at in the benchmark itself? Yes, I want to see it. Yes, I want to see it. Yes! We got it. She's a pretty. Nice. Dawntrail's really soon, you know it? Wow. You can just see how much better the character looks in the shadows for this part. Is the music different? Did they change the music since last time? No, it's the same? Okay. I didn't look at the cutscene that much last time. I would like to look at all the characters though. And character creator. You can kind of see the job gears from people. The hell frog. Nee. Crafter and gatherers. What are those guys called? The trolls. Yeah, what are their names? Wow. Bing, bing, bing. Oh yeah, I forgot that like your mount will tilt a little bit while you're flying now. They updated that animation. Picto. LB. LB. Cool. You put a bunny boy right behind me. And a cat boy doing an ear wiggle. Okay, so Let's look at the character creator. Let's look at character creator for the benchmark. That's what I want to see. And I also want to yeah, I want to look at that first. But I also do want to look at people's side by sides and their before and afters and what people were thinking about it. Because so far, like, I mean, for my character, she looks amazing. She looks amazing. I have no notes at all. There's actually not a single thing I can think of that would make her look better. Nothing. She's flawless. So, like, I don't even know, like, what... As usual, she's completely flawless in every way. But I would like to see maybe some of my Bun Boys, too. Here's a Bun Boy. One of them. That's one of my retainers. Bucks. Did you know that a male rabbit is called a buck? Well, now you do. Okay. Set to... Okay. There we go. I wanted to check my retainer as he is. Oh, but which one is he? Is it Bucky's? Is it Buntley? Is it Bunnet? Leroy? Benedict? Bunyan? Okay, let me just look in character creator. You know? Okay, Benjamin. Let's look at Benjamin in the game right now. His face in the game right now. Okay. This is a Benjamin right now in the game currently. And then let's, I mean, the lighting is totally different here. So let me put him back in Limsa maybe. In the day.
Thank you, Optimus Prime.
Something about the nose feels different. Something about the nose feels different. I don't know what. But do you guys see it or am I imagining it? I feel like there's a bunny nose here. There's like a little bit darker on this part of his bunny nose. And here... It is also dark, slightly darker there, but something seems different. And I can't quite put my finger on it. Like I can't say he looks bad. It looks good. Do we have the right nose type? What is it? What does chat think? The lighting makes it look downturned. It's more defined. The underside is less visible. Graphically, it looks so much better. Totally agree. Totally agree. Like, he looks better overall. The lighting is different, so it will look different. Nose itself looks same to me. I might be overthinking it, actually. Looks like the shape it's supposed to give off. Original game puts a dark shadow by default. I think that might be it. This is the benchmark. You know, here, like, in some of this lighting, it looks a little silly, right? Like, like here it looks kind of silly. He looks like legit bunny right here. I think it looks more pointed. Like, I think the shadow looks like more like a pointed V shape in a lot of different places. it's like a real V shape, and then here it's softer. Here it seems softer. Maybe I am just imagining it, though. Because I see the V shape here too, but it doesn't seem... I don't know. I'm not good at putting this kind of things into words. I don't know what it... I'm just going on vibes. Someone said it shows the underside more in the... Okay, so this is old. And you can see the white part more on the bottom of the nose. This is new. You can't see the white part as much. And I think that is why the shape feels different. It says before and after. Before. Like, overall, it looks so much better, right? So, I can't really complain too much. But I feel like the nose looked more bunny before. I don't know. The old nose looks more like a bunny nose. So, I wonder what people say about that. I'm sure people have the same impression that I did. Because the other faces, I feel like, don't have the same thing going on. Like, if I look at this one, right? The new one, looks so much better. Like, they preserve the bunny nose really well for this face. And it looks better. Overall. The white part, I think, is the critical part, though. The white part that's on the bottom of the nose is really, really important to give you the bunny effect. Bunny nose effect. Here, it's just way too harsh, now that I'm looking back on it. Also, this one. This before. Oh, let me change it to the other face. After. So much more lively. Oh my god. Like, before, he looks so much more alive. But again, we have bun nose syndrome. I think he had a better bunny nose before. Bunny nose is a very difficult thing to preserve here. But I think the nose shape is really seems different. It's more like, at least in this shot, looks more like a regular human's nose almost. But there is, like, it's the lighting. It's the lighting. You can see it. You can see the white part if you look in from different angles. So it's not something that you can really easily do one-to-one for, right? As for this one, we've been over a lot. It's kind of the same thing. I bet people have the same kind of feelings about it, though. Because these updates have to happen. And sometimes I wonder if your brain fills in details. Okay, and here's face 4. Let's look at it on the update. That's the updated. Yeah, of course. So much better. I think it looks very good. Facial features. I don't like with the beard though. It feels like this. Here's a big thing that I think is a major difference that we're seeing, that I'm noticing with the nose. Before, you had this really, really bright part on your nose at all times, in all lighting, right? It's everywhere. You never stop seeing it. So it's like a central part of your face. No matter what, you always see it. But in the new, it's like sometimes you might see some of it and it's not as bright as before. But I didn't notice that issue with my bun girl. Why? Like, objectively, looks better. There's no question that it looks better. But this is a thing that I feel like is a coloration of the nose. Let me look at the bun girl. My bun girl again. Here. Okay. Create character, load appearance data. Gray hair bun. May 31st. That's a couple days ago. This is a recent. This is the button. Okay. I messed up the highlights. They're supposed to be like not that bright. Okay. Lighting 2, thank God. This is probably the biggest W from the new benchmark, is lighting 2 being here now. Okay. Now back to the regular game. Okay. Hair color. So, Bun Girl from original game is here. Before and after. Yeah, my Bun Girl absolutely retains this white part of her nose no matter what. It's not white, but you know what I'm saying. The light part is always there all the time because it's part of the nose. Even with the new lighting and shadow, you never stop seeing it because it's a coloration of the nose. It's not... Oh wait, you can't see this. Okay, let me show you here. So in the new, it's always, always, always there. It's like, it's quite distinct. So you never, this is it. It's it's like this line between the dark part and the light part that gives you a bunny nose and it doesn't look like a human nose. That's why it's good. And this is something that I think that the male Viera need. They're kind of missing it. Yeah, no matter what, it's there. Like light, dark, day, night, whatever. You keep your white light spot on your bottom of your nose so that you have a bunny nose. I think it's really important. So that's it. That's why I said for my character, she's absolutely flawless and has no notes. Like, because they fixed it. I mean, they made sure no matter what, the nose, you know, retains that iconic shape and like the coloration. So, the boys, however, the boy, however, let's look at the default. The first face, they did it. For the first face, absolutely, you keep it all the time. Others, not as much. This one, no, not really. It's like, I guess, too far under the nose or something. This one, also, I would say not really. It's not really always there, and I think this is the thing, because comparing it to the boy, yeah, like, but then again, you know, you look at the old face, and it's not as distinct as the other, I think. Like, this one's really distinct. The others were more subtle with that lighter part. Like, these are a little more subtle, and that's probably why it got kind of less emphasized. This one is a little bit more obvious than these two. This is like the strongest one. This is like medium, and these were light, right? So it is. This is a very difficult thing for them. Like, I feel for them. I think they've done a really good job. All in all, I feel like they have paid attention to these details very much. It's just very difficult to like find that balance. Like this guy, yeah, his was a little bit stronger. So it's always there, I think. So like face 1 and face 4, these were preserved really, really well, the bunny nose. This is just more subtle. But overall, they look great. I'm curious to see what people say. I also want to look at the other races. I'm not going to spend all day on bunny noses. Gotta go with the guy liner. I wish guys would just wear eyeliner. It looks so good. Wear it. Wear the eyeliner. It looks amazing. Okay. Yeah, like Ito and Nouvelette and Zhongli. Okay, so let's look at the other ones.
Uh-huh.
Appearance. How do y'all feel about this? Do we have any Hyurs in the chat? This is lighting too. This is the correct lighting. Do we have the Hyurs in the chat? Was this face like this before? Let me look. You a female, Hyur. Face. Yeah, his face is definitely like that. It has this this quality to the complexion that they did keep, which I think is a good thing. Because that's something that makes that face what it is. Face 2 as before. Oh my god. Oh my god. Some of these, it's like, I didn't realize how bad it looked until I've seen the improvement. Holy shit. Oh my god. Jay Stillman, thank you for subbing. And Darkagen, thank you for subbing as well. I really appreciate that. Huge upgrade here on this guy. Okay. Face 3. Hey, it's the first guy you meet in the game. In the cart. It's Wagon Guy. Before and after. His lips seem wider now, right? That's before and after. He is... The mouth looks wide. More HD. Okay. His face also had a, you know, this chin with the wrinkle on it. A dimple. Yeah, they kept that too. It's good to look at it, like turn it so you can see these different features on the face. Yeah, it was an older face. Looks like the chin meme. Okay, this is before. I think this is one of the better Hyur male faces. I always liked this face. So let's see how it is now. That's not it. Let's do actual before and after. Before. Go to Limsa. And after. Whoa. Whoa. There's like... Is there creases on this face that there weren't there before? No, they were there before. They're definitely there. See? That, they did have that. Just making sure. But it looks way more natural now. Mm-hmm. Looks really good. Looks better. Okay. Looks so much better. Oh my gosh. Like sometimes I click back and I'm like, what the hell? Okay. Face 5. Now this is one that I complained about so much in the previous version of the benchmark because I thought that I couldn't believe what they did to it. Oh my god, it looks normal again. Here it is. Yeah, so in the previous version, it looked totally unlike this face. And I was like, what the hell? You actually got rid of phase 5 and you replaced it with something new. No, so now thankfully they've gone through and they've restored phase 5 so that it's actually an update. Ooh, man. Oh, it looks good. Okay. Before. The eyes, you know, eyes really pop. We just started on this. We just started with Hyur. Phase 5 has been rescued. Yeah. Here, you know what? He's not a bunny, but you can see how new lighting and shadow can affect how you perceive the shape of the nose. You see what I mean? So this is really a lighting and shadow thing. All right. Phase 6. This is Fan Daniel face. Ooh. Before and after. It's so smooth now. We can do the same environment, sure. But the lighting is so different now that the environment, like... Wow. The chin is pointier. Yeah, I felt like that too. The chin looks different. It just seems a lot smoother to me. Something about it. I feel like with this face, I'm just so used to seeing it on... I think this is Asahi's face. I mean, yeah, Asahi and anyone. I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know how I feel about it. I almost feel like... I really have to try to think, like, what is it that feels different here? Is it the eyes? Or is it the nose? Or is it the mouth? Is it the shape of the mouth? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure there's other people that are going to sort through it. I always thought this face seemed slightly, ever so slightly unhinged before. There's something about his expression, even before he's like making any expression, it's like looking into my soul. Don't know what it is, but now he looks smoother and nicer somehow, like friendlier. I think the eyes are the same. I don't know. I feel like I'm overthinking it. Okay, next. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it was the jankiness of the face, actually, is what gave me that effect. Because the nose looks so bad before. It's so... I think imagination can fill in details here. Oh, okay. Phase 7 with the stubble that people asked for so long. Let's see how this looks. Ooh. I want to see it with lighting too here. We gotta do the hair, right? So they still have this one a little bit. It's not creased face. It's like there's an indentation here. But this is how they had the face before. There's an indentation in the face here. Looks pretty intense. I don't know. Before... I feel like these faces look completely different. These look completely different to me. Like, let me try the hair. Put the hair to the same. Can you? No, you can't. You can't. You can't. Let's just do hair 1. Okay. They look so different. Like, it's not just phase 5 with stubble. It's a totally different face. Like, they look like different people. I think we need phase 5 with stubble. Like, yeah, put phase 7 in the game. Because phase 7, I think it does look very good in specific lightings setups. Like here it looks amazing, right? This looks incredible. But what about this one with stubble? Where's phase 5 with stubble? Because these are different. Like, I think people will be kind of frustrated with that. Like, the people that are currently using this face, well, either you need to change your face or get rid of your stubble. You know? At least they gave you your face back without stubble. Why? Yeah, is there any reason they have to assign stubble to the faces and not its own option? That's insane to me. It's not just creases around the eyes. It's also here. Because that's not present on the other. I'll show you. So like here, we don't have that at all. And here it's there. So like they added it. These indentions in the face. I'll change the time of day so you can see. So that's without it. Yeah, this... They added a lot of stuff besides stubble. Stubble should be a facial feature option, not a face option. Okay. But, you know, not... At least you got a face one. I like this face as an option. I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. I think it's really cool. But what about this face without the stubble? How about that, too, you know? Okay, let's look at the ladies. Midlanders. Okay. Let's look at the girls. Face 1. Okay, that's before and after. Before, honestly, I think this face looked pretty good before. So, yeah, now it is better. It's smoother, but it's a very like clean and polished looking face in my opinion. It already looks good. But looks a little bit more lively here. The eyes, biggest improvement I can see. I'm gonna change the eye color because I think with the lighter eye colors, you really see a big difference. Easier in like how the eye colors are rendered. Let me change that. Okay, yeah, this makes it easier to tell differences. Okay, before and after. Yeah, the eyes massively improved now. If you can see that, it's easier to tell. I did compare Bun Boys, yeah. You've spent a good bit of time on that. Before and after. Before. What do y'all think? Man, these eyes actually... I feel like she looks very surprised or something. Like, okay, comparing it... Maybe I'm just imagining it. Before and after. Do you feel like with the eyes, it's more like... now? Or am I imagining this? It's because I've chosen a light eye color. I just feel like it's... And before, I feel like it wasn't doing that. Ever. Like, maybe a little bit. What do you think? It's intense. Yeah, that's the perfect word. Yeah, it feels more intense. Oh, it's like she's seeing into the future. It scares me a little bit. They've always looked surprised to me. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's look at the next one. The eyeshadow isn't as dramatic in the new one. Makes the iris look big. Oh, you're right. That's it. You nailed it. It's because of the eyeliner. Like the mascara or whatever is super dark here in the original. And because of that, it like covers that part of the eye somewhat. So that it takes the attention away from the eyes like being saucers, giant saucers. But with that toned down a lot, it's more like she can see how you will die and when you will die. You know what I mean? I think that the really thick eyelashes or eyeliner or whatever is necessary here for her. Like it's a little freaky without it. Okay, next. Next face. Appearance. Face. That was face 1 only? Oh my god. Face 2. Okay, face 2. Phase 2, more like. Okay, this phase 2. See, that's good. Here the eyes, like the well, because the eyes are more, they're not as wide open for this face anyways. Before Oh my god, she looks so good. She looks so much better. Before, it looks like... She has a very unnatural look now that I see the new one. Oh, hey, sweetie. Hey, what's up? Are you scared because there's thunder? Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey. Hey. Nora's a little scared of the rain. Okay. She owns a winery and only uses the finest grapes. How's Nora been? Thank you for asking. She has been, struggling. You know, we put her on this medication and it helps a little bit, but I think she's gonna need a higher dose because it helps some, but not that much. Not all the way. But of course it's her first time testing it out, and I think, yeah, the vet is going to have to, we have to consult with the vet on what to do with her medication going forward. Probably will have to up her dose. Especially with hurricane season coming up. Because if a little thunder scares her this much, we better sort it before hurricane season. That's all I'm saying. Hurricane season already started. It has started officially. Okay. So anyways. That's phase 2. I think it looks a million times better. Phase 3. I love phase 3. Let's see the new version. Really cute. Really cute. Kind of the same... It's kind of the same thing going on that we saw with phase 1, but not to the same extent. You know? Like, it's not to the same extent. Like, if we look at this one, like, look, oh, but this one is a little softer. I think that there's more of a shadow immediately under the eye, the top. And so I think overall it looks pretty good. It's a very innocent and sweet looking face, but I wonder if it is also a little bit wide, you know? Because this also previously had very, very dark eyelashes. And this, they preserved it more, which is probably why it looks closer to than phase 1 did, but oh my god, the nose looks so much better. I feel like the shape of the mouth is a little bit different too. It's more smiley. Maybe I'm just... Let me look at it in another setting. No, maybe it's not. Maybe that's just lighting. It's so much better. It's so much better. But yeah, what do you guys think about the eye color? Okay. Next. The last one for Midlander female. Phase 5. Oh. Ooh. 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 Before and after. Man, I can't wait to see Rowena with her glow up. This has an overbite in the old version. Oh yeah, before. And after. Still has a little bit, but yeah, it's not as much. This is before and after, yeah. Why is before so much more colorful? Oh my god. Hold on. I know why. Hold on, let me fix it. Okay. My bad. Okay, I fixed it. Yeah, good call. This is before. My bad. Yeah. Before. Oh. After. Honestly, like, her face looks so flat before. And now I feel like there's so much warmth and dimension to it. Like, it looks so much more alive and good. I'm pretty happy with this face. I think they did a really good job with this one. I'm pretty happy with that one. Okay. Next. Highlander. Female. Face. One. Ooh. Before and after. Smoother. Definitely a lot smoother. Man, it seems like so pixely and blocky in the original. There's so many sharp little edges and lines everywhere. And her mouth is like slightly open for some reason. This is so much smoother. It's softer because of that. And I feel like people who played with this face, though, will feel like probably it's too soft. You know what I mean? Because this is a perfect example of a situation where your jank model, relatively jank model, has your brain fill in details. And it gives her kind of an edgy look. Like, gives her a hard look. And now, it's another case where they softened it up and smoothed it out, and it seems a little friendlier, you know? I can't say it looks bad, but I do think there's something lost in translation here for this one. I don't know what. Is it... Did they preserve the darkness, sort of, that's around, like, on this complexion of the skin that's here around the eyes? Let me check. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. They absolutely did. They put it. So, I think they absolutely made their best effort to preserve these features. But some things, like when the character is so, like, pixely before, are gonna end up having to be changed, of course. I don't know what they could have done different. Did they improve the texture on Iris? Oh yeah, let me show you with the different eye colors. I think this helps a lot if you use a light eye color to compare. Okay. There's before and after. Oh my god. It's like night and day, for real. The lips obviously are quite different. And I think maybe the lips is one example of of where things kind of... Some changes got made without preserving some detail. Because she has... I feel like this face, one of the things that makes it really iconic is the lips. The lips are very, very different. There's like these lines in it. Here it got really smoothed out too much, I think. The lips shape and texture weren't exactly copied. But I mean, these are nitpicks. We are nitpicking right now. It looks amazing. Let's be honest. It looks better. It does look better. Okay. Next face. Face 2. Ooh. Here's face 2. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This face looks really bad right now. I'm sorry if you have this face, but comparing it to the new one, I think it looks quite bad right now. This is so much better. It is so much better. It is so much better. Okay. She looks like a deer in headlights right here. Like, some of these light eye colors you just could not have, I think. Because they look bizarre on some of these outdated faces. Okay, face 3. Do we have large iris size? Yes. What's small, then? Okay, don't worry about that. Okay. After. Before. Wait. Wow. Yeah, honestly, looking at the lips now, comparing before and after, this is before, the lips look better, I think. It has these, like, lines, and now I do think that the new lips are an improvement. They did try to preserve those lines. If you look, you'll see them. They put them there. But it doesn't look as jank. And you can actually have a light eye color without looking like you're possessed. But she genuinely looks like she is possessed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, last face. Oh! Why is the eye color...
I chose to become a bun until Dawntrail. Kinda loving it and feel bad for my old Rocky.
Oh, really? Rocky Ree, thank you for the 3-month resub. I'm so happy you've made this decision, the best decision of your life, to become a bun. I'm glad you're here, you're enjoying it. Oh man, that looks good. Ooh, this face looks good. Really like it. But, okay, this is before and after. Before and after. Her eyes before have this cloudy look to them. you know? Like the color of the iris covers the pupil somewhat. Why? They fixed that in the new version. Before is scary, yeah. Okay, next. Is Elezen, male. Elezen, male. Dusk white. Okay. Face. This is B4. Nosferatu. I know. Yeah. And after. There he is now. Cool. B4. Now he looks approachable. Yeah, I think so. The eye color is not as bright. And I feel like I wish it was, though. I do think the eye color should remain as bright as it is here. Because it really... Maybe it's just a lighting thing. Like, will it catch the light? Yes. I think it does catch. Yeah, it's just not always going to be the same brightness, depending on what you're doing. So here it's quite bright. And I like that. That's one thing I really enjoy, actually, about the new benchmark overall. Yeah, here it's quite bright. It just depends. Like, this is something that's going to be a big adjustment for, I think, a lot of us. Is it always going to be... It's not always going to be static like it used to be. And this is a good thing, not a bad thing. In general, like, oh my god, he looks so much better. He looks like, before he looks like he's made out of clay, you know? Like the nose and features look like just pressed out of clay. And now it looks like it's made out of actually skin. Okay. Before. And after. Before, after. To me, the Elezens start to look more like they look in the CGI, like in cutscenes. Not, you know, like CGI trailer cutscenes. Well, those aren't cutscenes, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Before. That's before. That's after. Okay. I'm pretty stoked about our Elezens. Okay. Ready for the young boy face? Wow. Before, I feel like it looks a little more grown up. They still preserve the youthfulness of this look, but it's not... It's not as ridiculous as before. Looks like Cal from Fallen Order. Yeah, maybe. I wonder if you give him a different hairstyle, if he'll actually look like older. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit, yeah. Does look slightly older. Crap. Now I need to pick a hairstyle that, like, they all can use so I can compare. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Next. Face. This one. Now, in the previous version of the benchmark, I thought that this was like one of the absolute W's, one of the biggest wins, and like biggest glow ups in the entire benchmark. Before and after. I think he looks like a badass, battle-hardened, like, war hero now. I think it looks really f***ing cool. Before, it just is all scrunched up and weird. It just feels like, now that I see the new version, it feels like it's wrinkled in weird places. This is before... Yeah, I honestly, I love this face. I think you can do some really, like, make some really cool characters with it. Okay. Oh, looking at... Oop. Let's turn on the original. Yeah, it's like, it's a massive upgrade. Looking at the Wildwood, of course, these are same, basically. Just had different color palettes available, but I'll just quickly flip through them just for the just because we can. And I want to. Just because we can. And I gotta. One. Of course, after. Oh, man. Oh, man. Looks good. Wow. Holy shit. Can you believe it's the same face? Can you even believe it's the same face? Look at that. I'm so happy for y'all. Unreal. Oof. Elezens are hot now. Actually, he's fine. Let's give him eye colors. Different eye colors. Oh my god. Holy crap. Literally, Elezen now one of the best looking characters in the game that you can make. Just so good. Okay. Next. God, I can't believe how bad it looks. It's like I can't even enjoy the game now. I've spent too much time at the benchmark. Okay, yeah, I need to hydrate. Good call. Oh my god. Look. Another one. What do you... This is the glow up of the century, dude. This is just like... I'm ready to replay Heaven's Word. I'm actually thinking about playing through the whole game again. Yeah. Because I want to see my character in all the cutscenes. Unreal. Thirst. I'm actually... Elezen thirst is a thing now. Okay, comparing phase 3. Obviously, another improvement. The eyes looking more bright, lively. Unless, like, before you can see the eyes are just dull, right? Kind of this glassy look. And, finally, this is the one that I love this one. I love what they did with it. I think it's really cool. Really cool. Okay, however, phase 1. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let's look at our Lalas. Boy, Lala, phase 1. Okay. Also I'm gonna change the eye color. Okay. So this is before. And after. Before and after. And you know what? You can see the difference with the Lalafell cheeks. The cheek. Okay, first of all, let me point out that the nose does not look like it was cut out of cardboard and glued on your face anymore. The nose looks like it's actually blending in with your face and is a part of your face. In the new one. The eyes obviously are significantly improved what we've seen with all. The lips also. I think the mouth looks a lot better. It's cute. What about different mouths? Type 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I really, really like the new mouths. Before they... Oh, wait. I did type 2 mouth here, right? Okay, let me change it. Yeah, before they like stick out kind of weirdly. See, look. The nose and mouth stick out and just seem like almost glued on to me. And now they blend way more naturally with the face, which I really like. The ears are a gigantic improvement. Holy crap. Look at these ears. Like, what is even going on with the ears before? Oh. Like, they look so strange. Now that I'm looking back, They do not look like, it's just strange. It almost looks like like cow's ears, but without fur on them. So this looks like naturally, like more like actually ears, which is really good. Hair, obviously, yeah. Insanely better. You can see this patch of hair here and here. You can see almost every pixel in it. And then in the new version, it's separated out. It's wispy. It looks more good or... Okay, face 2. 4. This is one with freckles on it. Oh, cute. There we go. 4. Look really cute. Adorable. Okay. Yeah, also notice the clothing texture. For hair, though, black hair color is now a dark gray instead of black. Oh, let me check. Let me check.
Thank you, Optimus Prime.
Let's set it to black. Hey, did I hear a Optimus Prime? Oh my goodness. Cresticles, thank you for subbing. And Hannah Lest, thank you for subbing as well. I really appreciate y'all's support today. Another way you can support the stream is by, if you're thinking about getting the new Secret Lab FFXIV chair, which I've unboxed and assembled myself today. It has these roll patches on it. If you're thinking about getting one, you should buy one through my affiliate link. Yeah. They sent me this fat cat pillow. I should... I've been sitting on... And it's amazing. I love this pillow. I'm obsessed with this pillow. I said this earlier, but... I normally don't use lumbar pillows because they are like hard and bother me. I don't like feeling like there's something hard stuck there, right? But this is so soft. It just melts into my back. I am obsessed with it. I'm always gonna have this on my chair. Oh, it's so good. It's better than I expected. It good. Oh, in the back, Crystal Tower on it. So yeah, we do have that affiliate link if you want to buy. It's a huge help to the channel if you use my link. That's all. So let's compare these hair colors. Ooh, you're right. What the fuck? You're completely right. What's going on? The black is not black anymore. Is it a lighting thing? Let me check. I mean, it's time of day. Maybe it's a lighting thing. Because obviously in the night it's very dark. Is that I have highlights on this one? Let me turn off the highlights. Yeah, there's no highlights now. Here it's quite dark. It's lighting. It's because of lighting. Sometimes it will seem... It's like reflecting the light of the sun a bit. So it's not always going to be that dark. But if you look here on lighting 2, this is like default light. And on default light, it is black, black. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. I think it's okay for your hair colors and clothing colors and things to change a little depending on what lighting you're in, because that's how it is in real life. Oh my god, I just can't get over how much better the hair looks too. It looks so good. And the freckles are more pronounced, which I also really like. Love the freckles. Okay. Next face. Face 3. You said gamers don't know how hair looks in the sunlight. I mean, that's not our fault. We're learning about the sun right now. Okay, this is face 3. Oh, hey! We got our giveaway, though. Wow! Oh my god, I actually love what they did with this face. Because this face, okay, the face has a lot of attitude, right? This is a face that's like kind of done with everybody's BS. I love this face for that, and I want them to preserve that, and I definitely think that they did. Amazing. It looks even more sassy now, which is great. It's very good. Let's also look at face 4, the last one here. Yeah, that's before and after. So it's better. It's warmer. Okay, face 4. Let's see it. Oh! Somehow even more uwu than before. It's so cute. It reminds me of kind of reminds me of the cat who's crying, you know, who's like sad. It's so adorable. I'm sure Lalafell players are all really happy. Let's see the girls. Plains folk. Girl. Let's change the eye color. 2. Back. He said, please give me lunch money vibes. Oh my god. Okay. Here's face 1 for the Lalafell female, plains folk. Pretty basic, like simple face. Before and after. I feel like, honestly, it's deceptive how much work actually has to go into preserving the look of the Lalafell in the graphics update so that it doesn't look uncanny. You preserve this the simplicity of it while trying to change everything so much. I feel like this probably was their biggest challenge. But yeah, just like we said for the boys, the nose and mouth not glued on anymore. Really cute. I feel like the shape of the head looks better. I don't know how to describe it. It's probably because of the shadows being more natural on the face. More natural shadows. I feel like she almost has a little bit more chubby cheeks, like she should. Before, it's almost like an egghead. And now it's like cute little childlike look with the chubby cheeks, which is really nice. Upgrade. Okay. Face 2. Before and after. This face reminds me of the Precious Moments dolls. Before and after. What do you think? This before and after. Similar, but better. Just straight up improvements without taking away anything that made the face iconic. Okay, face 3. Faux. That's before and after. This is the face. This is one of the faces that I pick usually when I make a Lala. I really like the freckly, like almost sunburnt look. And they kept this dark part on the eyelashes, like this very dark mascara-y part. They did keep it. And I felt like this is something we were a little bit critical about with the Hyurs in some cases. Where this dark part on the top part of the eyelashes were not dark enough. But here they kept it. Which is pretty important because the eyes are so gigantic. Like without it, it would look really crazy. It would look freaky. But yeah. Feels somehow even softer than before. How did they make this face look even softer than it did? Well, they did it. Okay, and then here's the sassy, I'm done with your shit face. This is the, you know, I just work here face. Nice. Really good. Really, really good. Great job. Preserving it completely. All the attitude. Even like I said with the boy. Boy has a similar face. I kept it. Somehow even more tired of your so good. This should be an emote. Yes, it should. Yes, it should. The face is just so relatable somehow. Love it. Well, are you done? Okay, now let's check the Dunes folk quickly. I just realized we forgot to look at female Elezen. Completely skipped. We completely skipped female Elezen, my bad. Whoops. Face 1. Yeah, we did. Did you notice that? Yeah, I just remembered. I'm like, huh. Yeah, okay. We check each clan and each race. Wait a minute. Go back. Dunes folk. Okay. Dunes folk face 1 boy. Why is default gray eyes? Gray. I like to go with the same color. The green. Okay. So. Before and after. Before and after. Eyes look a little bit soulless before. They're a little scary. And I don't know, like, I feel like that's kind of iconic, though. I feel like the soulless, glinty, glowing eye is kind of the whole thing with the Dunes folk. That's why I pick it, usually. And I think it's important to have. But maybe it only glows in certain circumstances. Yeah, like here you can see it glow, but it's not as hardcore glowing as it was. Yeah, like here it's so bright. I kind of like that. Actually, I kind of like how bright and glowy it is originally. I think it should be more bright. I think the eyes need to be brighter. Yeah. Like, I get they want to do this effect with the eyes, but I don't think it works for Dunes folk. Yeah. They need to have this crazy look. I really feel that way. Maybe it's in a different lighting you can see it. Like from farther away you can see. Like you can't say that it's not bright, but it's just comparing it to before. It feels really different. The eyes feel really different to me. Yeah, they're dimmer. And if I played Dunes folk, I'd be mad. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? It's kind of their trademark. The glow is replaced with lines. Like for the plains folk, I think it works. The eyes work. Purple eyes look good. Yeah, I mean they don't look bad. It's just not the like. It almost looks like little drops of magic in your eye. That's how I always kind of felt about it before. It's something that no other race has. And I just feel like it's iconic. So, I don't know. That's the only like real complaint I would have so far. It needs to be bright, like a flashlight. Yeah, like because I don't know, this is how they always been. If you want more normal eyes, then do plains folk, you know. For plains folk, I think it works perfectly. But Dunes folk is different. So that is small complaints. What about for girls? Is it kind of the same deal? Let's do bright lavender. Okay. Female appearance. Eye color. Okay. Before? Yeah, see what I mean? And after. Like, yeah, before, if you look carefully, you can see there's lines in the eye. But it's very faint. And it's very fine. And in some cases, those lines kind of disappear. Right, like in the shadow, those lines almost, they just kind of disappear. And I think that's really cool. So... Here's the new version. And it just... Yeah. Not a fan. I'm kind of not a fan of the eyes. In some cases, it's even quite dark. Which should never be the case for Dune's folk, in my opinion. Okay, next. Others got better eye upgrades. Yeah, this is the only eye I think, because the eye can't be upgraded like the other eyes. You know, you can't apply the same logic to Dune's folk because they're so unique. But that's what makes them different. Okay, we forgot to look at Elezen females, so let's correct that right now. Let's look at face 1 for our girls. Appearance, face 1. Oh, we're doing Wildwood first this time. Okay. Default Wildwood looks pretty good, you know? Change eye color. Okay. So, before and after. Well, let's put them both in light, but you can already see I can already see improvement here. Before and after. Wow. Here you can definitely see the big difference. So good. Lips feel really different to me, but I think it's okay. I think it looks like... I think the lips look better. Is there lipstick on this character? The default. Yeah. Let's remove it. So we can just see lips exactly without that. Yeah, there's none now. And without any, man, I think they did a really good job. I think they did a really good job porting it over, and something about the facial dimensions feel more natural to me. Oh. Original face looks like she's seen some crap. Elezen's really are eating good in Dawntrail. Like the eyes. It's like the eyes seem more focused. Here, it's like almost like she's in a daze. I have that impression. And here's like she is paying attention and focused and looking straight ahead. Oh my god. Some of these characters, like you spin them around in different lightings too, in different shadows, and you can really just see how pretty. This is before. Like, oh my god. It reminds me how I felt about Elezen male, right? Before and after. Amazing. Amazing. Oh yeah. They've updated the starting clothes textures. That's a good catch. So you'll notice that leather that she's wearing on her neck looks more like leather. Yeah, look at the ears. The ears now has a glow coming in from the sun on the tips. Before, obviously, they didn't have anything like that, and now you can see if the sun behind, it will light up the back of your ears accordingly, which is amazing. They didn't have to do that. Wow. Okay. Face. Next one. Some of these are quite jarring, right? Whenever you go back. Face 2. Before and after. Here also you can kind of see that the eye color is not as crazy bright, but I think it's okay. Especially for Elezen. I do think it's okay. And there are situations where sometimes the eyes are brighter. Just depending. Just to make sure we did the same eye color before and after, right? Yeah, it's the same. Before it was quite bright at all times. I do think this is something, though, that many people might find to be the most alarming with their characters, is how different some eye colors can look. Even if it is an improvement all around. I think it's going to be a bit of a shock for some that are used to seeing, like, neon bright eyes. Does Gridania still have the best background? The best background is now lighting 2. This is a new lighting that they've added for the benchmark, which is, like, it's just default lighting. With no other bullshit going on. That's why it's set. Thank God. It's the best. There's no clouds, there's no, like, warm color or light color. It's regular light. You have to click time of day lighting 2 here in the benchmark. It's not in the game yet, obviously, but okay. Next. Wow. Huge change. Face 3. Okay, this is face 3. Before and after. Before and after. Now, let me put her back in Gridania, where you can kind of compare 1 to 1 easier. Before and ooh, man. She has a bit of a kinder look, I think. Yeah. Look how much better that looks. This is like massive glow up. So I think Elezen kind of are winning in terms of, like, so far, in terms of the extent to which you look better. You kind of like the before on this one. Well, if I were going to critique it, I would say that feels kind of like there's some sass in this one. Some sass and some attitude in it that might not be here in the new one as much. It's kind of one of these things that's hard to describe. Why is that? What is it that gives me that impression? I don't know. But she seems friendlier. She can make you or break you in before verse. The characters mostly look sterner in the current version and friendlier in the benchmark. We did check female Highlander, yeah. Yeah, we did. People are complaining so much about the benchmark on the official forums. Well, they still might make changes. Yoshibi said that they still might make changes between now and release. So maybe it's good that people share those opinions. Because so far, people sharing their opinions about how they feel about the benchmark got us a significantly better benchmark. So good job, everybody. Keep complaining. Everybody that did it. We owe you a lot because now, because everybody was complaining so much, we have something that needed to be in the game 10 years ago, which was a default lighting state to make your character in. So... Okay. Phase 4. Let's look at Phase 4. Phase 4. Phase 4. I love Phase 4. I think this one always looked pretty good in the game. Here it is. Before and after. Wow. I feel like she looks more young. Like, she looks younger. She looks more youthful. Before. Oh my god. Love it. I just love it. I'm really happy with this one. This is like everything you would hope for, I think. Because it's like preserves the distinctive qualities while making it nicer too. Oh my god. This is honestly one of the prettiest characters in the entire game now. Look at her. It makes me so happy. Here she is. It was always a nice face. It was always a pretty good looking face. But come on, like, she is... You know what? She kind of reminds me of my sister. My sister looks like this. My sister has blonde hair and blue eyes. Okay. Next. We did Elezen, we did Lala. Yeah. Okay. Miqo'te. Miqo'te. Miqo'te, boy. Let me change the hair so I can see his face, actually. Okay. Face 1. Forgot Miqo'te exists. Oh no. Well, they definitely do. Okay. Before? Are you ready for this? After. I'm gonna change the eye color because I feel like with these like cream colored or white eye colors, it's not as easy to see differences. Most people have like colored eyes. Okay. This is another situation where the eyes much brighter before, and I feel like some people are definitely gonna mold at the change to being more natural looking. However, as I felt with the Dunes folk, kind of also feel, and these are, I mean, this is decently bright, I think. It's not like neon, but it's pretty bright. It's not dark. It's more natural though. This is before. But there will definitely be people that are mad because they want neon because that's what they're used to from their character. And I feel like with cats, it should be kind of bright. It should be maybe a little brighter because you're a cat. That's my opinion though. This is an aesthetic, this is an artistic decision that they've made. I mean, my cat, she doesn't have neon eyes, but I feel like cats in general, especially cats in fantasy, tend to have really bright eyes. But chin hair looks better, yeah. Okay. Man, I think the nose looks a million times better. Wow. And I love that they preserved the markings so well. He's cute. Really cute. Okay. Up. Phase 2. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, this is before. Oh my god. He looks fine. He looks pretty good. He looks pretty good. This is before. I really like this face. I feel like they've done pretty well with a lot of like faces with creases in them in general. Oh, looks good. Let's see it with the default lighting. Is this China's? Before and after. Okay. Phase 3, Graha. Oh my god. Before. Graha before. Let's see Graha now. Yes. Cute. It's kind of annoying though that if you do studio lighting, you have to constantly change it back to day. Oh my god. Oh my god. It looks so different. It looks so different. But Oh my god. I'm in love. It's gonna be so fun to do the main story quest and see all these upgrades. Like, look how much better that looks. Look how much better it looks! What, wait, what about Exarch? Like, okay. Really. Look. Unreal improvement. And it's fun to, you know, move the character around and see how lighting and shadow plays across your features. This is something that was never possible before. Really, because you just look flat as hell all the time. And now you can just appreciate your character even more. Oh my god. Let's see it with some expressions, maybe. Wow. I'm happy. That's good. Okay. Oh, Phase 4, my favorite. Phase 4 is actually my favorite cat boy. Face. So let's compare. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Why does he look at me like that? Oh. It's like 20 minutes into Netflix and chill, and he looks at you like... Right? Oh my lord. Oh my god. This is my favorite face, actually. I think it looks the best. I gotta play around with this one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Love it. I am here for it. I don't even know. He looks good with every skin color. It doesn't even matter. They all look amazing. Damn. Damn! He's so fine. He's so fine. Like, you want to try the different hair? Okay. They're all good. Oh, that's a good one. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh my. Oh, it's I know. Best. Oh my god. I am simping. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Okay, we're not here to simp. We're here to look at the different characters today. Okay, we're not here to do this. Okay. Totally lost track of what we're supposed to be doing. This is hot. Here's the other faces, if you just want to see some variety. But man, I love this face. I think it looks amazing. Oof. All right. Next. Girls. Right? We saw the faces. Yeah, okay. Miqo'te girl. Appearance. 1. Man, I'm so happy because I just thought about new players coming into the game after Dawntrail when they make their character, right? And it's gonna be such a good experience for them to like see amazing character from the beginning and have a lot of options for good characters that all are good. Okay, face 1, Miqo'te. Plump lips, big eyes. That is what makes this face iconic. And they kept it. They absolutely kept... I think that they did go through and preserve... Like, they have updated the lips shapes across the board to make sure we keep this, like, uniqueness. They really did a good job with this one, I think. Let me change the hair a little, because it's kind of in the face, somewhat. I don't know which one is not in the face. They kind of all are. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's really pretty. I actually like this face now. I didn't really like it before when I made my Miqo'te as a new player because I just felt like it looked like something felt unnatural about it. And I think that problem is solved. I really think that there's a light in her eyes and there's like a bounciness. It's like, maybe it's the cheeks seem more plump or something that just makes this feel like cuter. It feels more natural and more cute while still preserving what made it special before. And I think they did a great job on it. Really happy with this one. Okay, next one. Another cool Miqo'te face is also iconic for having very cat-like eyes. This is a very cat-like one. Oh, hey! Ashim, thank you for the 2-month resub! I appreciate that a lot. Shark Sight, thank you for the 22 months as well. Okay, this is the feline one, yeah. Ooh. Cute. Yes. Somehow feels even more feline than before, which is a good thing. That's before. After. Now, the lips seem different. Are the lips bigger now? The bottom lip, specifically. Yes, I think the bottom lip is bigger. And feels wider. Maybe not. Maybe it's lighting. Let me see it in a couple of different settings. Okay, so looking at it here. Yeah, I think it is. Like if we are gonna be nitpicky about it, I think that the bottom lip should be less wide. Slightly. This is such a tiny, tiny thing, but I don't know. Maybe people who play with the face more will have an input. Is there lip color on? Oh, good call. Yes. Let's turn it off. Yeah, maybe it's the lip color. Good call. Okay, turn off the lip color. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's the lip color. But still, some people might want to use lip color. Okay, before and after. Yeah, after, I think without the lip color, it's closer. It's basically the same to the shape. The lip color seems to, well, it's probably just an illusion. But yeah. Tiny things. Yeah, it says tiny little details that are very difficult to preserve exactly all the time. But overall, it's a big improvement. Looks fine. The upper lip has a sharper upper line, so it may be throw in perception. Maybe that's it. Face 3. Face 3. Okay, that's before and after. Wow! Oh my god! Oh my god, it looks so good! Wow! I really like it. She looks happier. Yes, she does. Let's change the hair a little bit. I don't know. Like a pulled back. I don't know what. Let's do that one. Okay, that's good. Before, wow. It's just... The face looked good before, but it feels like it's missing details. Now that I've seen the new one. Now... I feel like I can't live without these details that really bring the face to life. Oh my god. Like, the face paint looks a million times better. Or, you know, tattoo or whatever. So good. It's so good. Really happy with it. She doesn't have any lip color on, actually, but it looks like she does. But I think that's kind of part of the face, too. It's like one of the features. She looks happier. It's good. I bet there's gonna be people saying she looks too happy. I bet. Yeah, Endwalker's ruined now, waiting for Dawntrail. Well, at least we don't have to wait too much longer. Okay, so now this is my favorite face, because this is a face I always used when I was Miqo'te, before I became Viera, before Viera came out. So this one is the one I know very, very well. And that I'm going to be most critical about, probably. Okay, let's see it. In the new version. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. She's so uwu. She's so uwu. Oh my goodness. Before and after. It's great. Like, lips, you know. The lips before. Now that I see after, I feel like this previous lips look so bad. Look, like, what is even going on with these lips? Now that I see... Ooh. So lively and pretty. Insanely cute. Okay. Next level cute. Miqo'te, y'all are eating good. Like, every single one of these faces is a massive improvement. I'm really happy. Like, look, this. How do you even compare these? Can't. You can't. Wow. And I think I remember, you know, when I made my Miqo'te years ago, I didn't want to go with the lighter eye color because I felt like it looked kind of spaced out and soulless. And so that's why I picked like a darker blue, I think. Of course, I was not, oh, that reminds me. I should check Keepers of the Moon because I was, Phase 4 Keeper. I'm gonna try to get that gray skin color. It's at least somewhat similar to what we had. What I had. Let's go. Wow, I'm so happy with this face. I can't imagine that anybody would be unhappy with it. They did a perfect job, I think. Okay. Skin color. Okay. Face 4. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, she's so cute! I can't even stand it. I can hardly stand how cute she is. 3 over and down 1. Okay. Eye color. Before. Let's check before. I'll make sure I get the same eye colors here. Okay. Hair color. Okay. This is close enough to how my character was originally. Before Viera. This is before. And after. Is this actually the same skin color? Let me check. $151, $145, $144. Yes, it's the same skin color. Exactly same colors. Only one of them actually looks like the color I had in mind when I picked that color. Wow. Mouth. Let's change it. Mouth 2. Okay. Oh. Let's look in Gridania. Let's put them both in Gridania. Okay. Do we have lip color on? I'm going to turn lip colors off. All right. Before and after. That's before. And this is after. I'm pretty happy with it, I think. Here it is with just generic lighting, the studio lighting. I do feel like, yeah. That's before and after. Okay, before. Let's see it in a different settings. This is the character. And after. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with it. I do feel like the shape of the shading on the nose is different, yes, but it's better. Like, this needed to be different. If you look at the nose in the original, we have dark lines here, like contour lines almost, on the nose that stretch up pretty far. And in some cases, I always thought it looked odd when I played this character. But now, they blend much more seamlessly with the rest of the face. And it looks so much better. Like, they kept the amount of shading that there is, but they changed the shape of that shading for the better. So it just looks like it's not makeup, and like that's your nose. Oh man, so cute. Hey Todd. How are you doing? How are the fangs? Good question. Let's check. Bigger. That's the fangs in the benchmark. They are noticeable. Okay, and then they need to be bigger. Yeah. Okay, this is the fangs in the original game. And they kind of are, they point inwards and they're pretty big. Okay. These, yeah, they need to fix the fangs. I'm glad they're there. They didn't delete the fangs, but they need to fix the shape and size. They need to be pointing in like they were before. Fix. Yeah. That needs to be fixed. I like before. Fine. See, look at that. That's better. I think they look better. Okay. Other faces on the different the moon cats. That's before and after. Yeah. Good. 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 Okay. I'm going backwards this time. Face 2. Face 2. Before and after. We already looked at these in detail with the other clan, but I just like to, you know, check. Yes. Massive W. Like, really. Really good. Okay, face 1. There's face 1. Here it is in the original. Wow. Brighter. And better. Smooth. Oh, you think he said one face had smaller fangs? Oh, really? The faces are different fangs? Well, y'all can check that. I mean, you can download the benchmark and check. It has something to do with the mouth shape. This is like night and day. I really like the skin, like how the skin looks, how the gray skin looks for Mooncats. Because there were times when, like here in this lighting in the old game, where your skin looks kind of like more greenish. And here it's, this is the color I've chosen, you know. Like it looks more gray. Less green. But maybe that's just because of the light, the, you know, improvements to the lighting in the creator, but still. Okay. Boy Moon. Boy Moon. Check a boy. We checked sun. But what about oh yeah, before and after. Put it. Love it. I love it. Let me put him in the studio. Nice. That was before. Before? Yeah! Oh my goodness. Okay, this is actually face 3 we're looking at. This is the Graha face. So let me change the face here so we can actually compare the right face 1-to-1. Sorry. They reduced the marking? No, sorry, I was showing you the wrong face. This is face 1. Yeah. I forgot to swap it over on my original game. But here's the OG game before. And let me show you after. I put him in the daylight. So you can see that. Yep. Before and after. We already looked at these a lot, so I don't want to spend a lot of time on Mooncat because we already looked at it. But I think in general the skin color looks better. Face 2 before and after. I love face 2. Face 3. This is the Graha face. Yep. Oh, wait, sorry. Okay, there we go. Before and after. Yeah. After. Okay, wow, that's so nice. Wow, that's so nice. His nose looks less pointy, and that's good. It looks like a normal nose. Less weird. Oh, my favorite face. Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Face for Miqo'te, let's go! Oh, yes! He has such a sultry look now. It's so good. I just love it. I'm here for it. Like, before it's just kind of like, meh. Whatever. Now it's like, oh. Hey. Okay. I just absolutely love this. Complaining because he looks happier. I think he looks more excited. I guess I'll put it that way. I love it. I hope they don't change it. Okay. It's way better, dude. Look. Before, after. It's way better.